Hi, my name is Steven J Humphrey, independent candidate for Bournemouth East. This is another side of Boscombe you might not have seen. Still lots of green trees though. Right, you need to vote, whoever you vote for. Preferably not New Labour or Tories or Lib Dems, but Green or Independent, whichever you think will do the job better. Otherwise, things ain't going to get fixed. Gordon Brown's had 12 years, 10 of them behind the scenes as Chancellor and 2 of them as our Prime Minister. And I think about 2,500 people voted for him to be Prime Minister. 2,500. Whatever his majority was up at Town or wherever it was he was elected. And now he's declared war on whoever. And this is crap. Absolutely crap. If we don't vote, you got no complaint. Because you didn't stand up for your choice. You didn't say I'm going to vote Tory. You didn't say I'm going to vote Labour. You didn't say you're going to vote Green or Independent. You sat at home and watched the telly. You went to the supermarket. You went to the gym. You took the dog for a walk rather than exercise your democratic vote and vote. And because you didn't vote, some idiot got in power who turns into someone worse than Hitler. Worse than Hitler. Don't believe me? Check it out yourself. Do the research. Find the evidence yourself. I have. Loads of my friends have. We don't trust New Labour. We don't trust the Tories. We don't trust the Lib Dems. We had a Lib Dem council here in Bournemouth. And did they fix the planet? Did they fix our backyard? Did they stop 5,000 homeless living on the streets? No, did they fuck? They just milked the system. They took the expenses for a local councillor went from 3,000 to 27,000. Check out Stephen McLaughlin's expenses. A phenomenal amount of money. From £3,000 for a voluntary councillor to 27 for a professional politician. Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, you're not a professional politician. You're my representative in the council. Your vote has knocked down a house. Your vote put me on the street for 2 years, 18 months. Your vote told the police to steal my van, to steal my home. So why should I vote Tory if you're going to steal my home? Keep me on the street surfing for 6 months. And then when I finally get off my mate's sofa and I get a van and I move into the van last couple of springs ago, a year later the coppers take the van off me. Why? I was costing £2,500 a year living in that van. And the grand of that was going back in tax and road duty and fuel duty and insurance and shit. So why should I vote Tory? And then Gordon Brown, idiot number 1, wanted for war crimes. Crimes against humanity. The Welfare Reform Act doesn't reform welfare, makes it worse. Privatises it. So you go down to a job centre thinking you're going to get some help and they stop your benefits. The job centre gets £2,000 paid for by Brussels. Don't believe me? Look it up. Find the evidence yourself. Anyway, so don't vote New Labour, don't vote Lib Dems, don't vote Conservative. You've got a basic choice. Vote Green or vote Independent. Either can't be worse than New Labour. They haven't made poverty history. They haven't fixed the backyard. their climate change targets are feeble. Ain't gonna fix the planet, man. Ain't gonna fix it at all. Anyway, that's my brief response, my election broadcast. My name is Steven J Humphrey, independent candidate for Bournemouth East. Vote for me or your choice of candidate. But whatever you do, vote! It is important and your vote does count. Alright, adios muchachos.